And we're back with the Champions League special preview, predictions. Let's go sub. Obviously, let me explain the format before we carry on. It's the Super League. Let's be real. It's not the Champions League. There's 36 teams and the top 24 teams are going to be going through. Wow. And then from the top 8 teams, let's start that again. It's the Super League, brothers. The Super League, right? Don't get me going, because I'm gonna go somewhere. This is gonna be a very quick, yeah. So let's just stay on. Let's stay in topic. Let's stay focused. Top 8 teams qualify automatically from 8 to 24. Them 16 then are gonna go into a playoff. So whoever wins that then determines the other 8 teams as part of the round of 16. The bottom 8 teams in the league. Khatam. They're not even in the Europa League. So there's no Europa League for anyone. Anymore. 2 extra games, 8 fixtures in all for every single club. Potentially 10 for some clubs that are going to get knocked out.
Yes.
And even going through, those that go through then could potentially even play up to 12, 14, maybe 17 games overall in their Champions League campaign.
I think it's ridiculous, man, what they've done.
To be fair, right, you brought that up now. So straight away
there's more, like, obviously for the fans, there's more entertainment.
Yeah.
You're seeing a different format. It's a bit exciting, it is. Of course it is. But for the players, the amount of games they're playing with the Nations League, with the Copas, with the Euro.
You know what,
with the friendlies.
The Nations League used to have the meaningless friendlies back in Henry's and Van Nistelrooy's when we were growing up that day, yeah? So the early noughties, it was meaningless friendlies. Remember, we used to come into school saying, we don't want to watch this. Alright, the Nations League's replaced that now. It's basically 2 games for 2 games. It's not extra games. Let's be real. There used to be 2 useless friendlies back then.
True.
And they used to say, why are we playing these friendlies? So UEFA, to incentivize the players and incentivize the nations, they go, let's make it into a Nations League. Let's be real. Yeah. So that's been kind of dealt with in a way. When they win the Nations League, Ronaldo and these lot, they don't complain saying then, we have to play 5 extra games. Then they all say, we won an extra trophy then.
Yeah, we won.
Let's be real. Yeah. With the Conference League, they all started the same thing. Once Mourinho and these lot won it, West Ham won it. It's great for these small clubs to win it.
Yes.
Yeah, and they got money out of it.
Yes.
Right? Secondly, you were saying that it's 2 extra games and FA Cup replays have been scrapped this year now in England. So some teams that have potentially played them over it, it's kind of leveling it out, right? And I just think that the players are coming. The sports science has improved as they keep telling us. They keep telling us every single time. Sports science has improved. The fitness, everything has improved in football, like they say to us. So why can't the players play 2 extra, 3, 4, 5 extra games a year? Let's be real.
True.
Right? I do understand when it's in the summer and then, with the World Club Cup that they're making now in this summer, and the next summer is going to be the World Cup, and maybe the summer after they might have to play another. But then again, they go to pre-season tours to America, to Asia, to Singapore, God knows where else, right?
To be honest with you, that's what kills it as well.
Is that? Money is what's ruling football right now. Let's be real. As much as they cry.
And this new format of the Champions League.
The players of old,
this is exactly what it's for.
No, but the players of old, they were proper solid men, say jeunesse and fan.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They just got on with it. These lot get paid more now as well. Yeah. There's a few extra games. Yeah, and they are crying more. And I think the fans have jumped on the bandwagon too much as well. They got extra games. Go look at Henry's stats. He played about 50 to 60 games every single season, including his France appearances, right? Ronaldo's every season throughout his career.
Hit the Manchester United drum always, but Bruno Fernandes, is a core example. The guy barely misses any games.
That's the only thing that we're going to mention at Manchester United, because then this year's Champions League.
Champions League, yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is there's certain players out there that can still do that amount of games.
Yeah.
Look how many players nowadays.
Look, they take a cold partner at the Conference League squad for load management. What kind of NBA BS is this? I've never seen that in my life. If Ronaldo, they took him off for load management of a squad, he was knocking on that door saying, I want to play every single game, I want to score every single game, I want to make my mark every single game.
The hunger isn't there.
It doesn't seem, because maybe the money that they're getting is too much now as well.
The money is too much.
Anyway, back to the point then.
So with the new Super League.
So what's your opinion of it now after my rant?
I think if you look for football, you're going to enjoy it, aren't you?
Why obviously.
It's random, innit? Like Arsenal going away to Atalanta.
Yeah.
First game. Obviously you can get that in the group stages anyway, but then it's another random, like home to here, away there. Like you're not playing the same team twice.
Yeah.
That's my main point.
Yeah. Which is more exciting to me.
It is exciting because generally the home team has the advantage.
Yes.
That's how we see it.
Yes, 100%.
The fans are behind you.
And it's equal in the sense that they're both going to play, each team's going to play 4 at home and 4 away.
Yes.
A lot of the big teams in Seed 1, fantastic fixtures we got in the first week. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Manchester City are playing Inter Milan, which we're trying to get tickets to. If anyone's watching this and they can't get me tickets, hit me up, hit us up, Snapchat, TikTok. them to hit me up, Goats and Sheep official, right? And Milan are playing Liverpool this week as well, so in the first week.
At the San Siro.
Anyone can get me tickets for that.
What's your prediction?
Milan with Liverpool at the San Siro. I think Liverpool are going to do it, mate. Honestly.
Easy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 3-1 or 3-0, and the slot ball's going to come to the far, and Liverpool fans are going to say, oh, look, we told you, you know, all this crap. And Gravenberch, as we spoke in the last podcast as well, he seems like he's settling in more. Milan haven't had a good start. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, you know, we're talking about AC Milan now. Unbelievable. I was going to talk about it on my podcast, right, with Oza.
Get him out.
It just,
might as well get Kaka in.
You know what, you might as well. He's a bigger legend for that club than Ibrahimovic. I don't get this. Why do AC Milan act like Ibrahimovic is there? He didn't even win the bloody Champions League. You've got 7 Champions League at your club, and you got rid of Paolo Maldini. I don't, my days, man. They got rid of Paolo Maldini, Mago, right? Paolo, who won in the Serie A, who brought Rafael Leao there. Right, who brought Rafael Leao to the club. Rafael is only staying there because of him. Theo Hernandez only stayed there because of him. Mike Mannion, what a goalkeeper. He's top 5 goalkeepers, Rod. You'd agree with me there in Europe, right?
You've said that.
Mike Mannion, yeah. He only stayed there because of Maldini. All we seen it. Who's AC Milan's manager, Soup?
Now.
Yeah.
Split? No.
You don't know? Do you know why? Because Ibrahimovic is hogging the camera every single match.
Who is the manager?
Daniel Fonseca, Paulo Fonseca, sorry. Daniel Fonseca used to play for us. Paulo Fonseca, the guy that used to be Shakhtar's, and he was linked with West Ham, if you remember, right? Okay. Flipping neck. They had De Zerbi there in the market, and they bypassed him. They let him go to... De Zerbi's an AC Milan fan, my brother. But die-hard boy, childhood AC Milan fan. He was playing for the youth team as a player, right? And look what he's doing at Marseille already. He's gonna make a challenge of that, mate. I'm telling you, mate.
Could have took Greenwood with him.
Yeah, imagine Greenwood at AC Milan as well, right? But I'm just saying, Ibrahimovic...
Juve would have been on smoke if they got Greenwood. Because you lot wanted Greenwood.
I wanted him as well, man. Just to serve. I could have said it to all United fans after the Pogba and all that. Yeah, we've got your boy now.
No, but I'd follow him.
I know. I still think eventually he could end up at us, right? Not from Marseille. Marseille's not the end point for this kid.
You could still end up back at us?
No chance. I don't
Later on in life?
Nah, I don't know.
More out of hope in it.
Yeah, you're living out of hope there.
The last fixture that I wanted to speak about, was because we didn't actually speak about it. The Man City Inter one. Okay. I think that's going to be an intriguing fixture. Why?
It's a repeat of the final from 2 years ago, and Inter Milan were really good that year.
And the thing is, I think City will dominate it, but Inter are going to do this thing where they do defend well, don't they?
You know, Inter Milan, right?
They defend well.
I said this last year. I'm going to say this again. For me, they're the most well-rounded team in all of Europe. And when Arsenal got drawn with them, right, I said to Rod as well, I go, what a test that is for Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. You know, right, Inzaghi's been in charge, I think, for 5 seasons now. So they know his style of play. He's got different styles of play. He had the 3-man at the back. If he wants to go 4-man, sometimes he'll put the 5 fully at the back with DeMarco like sitting in there and Dumfries sitting in there. They got Çalhanoğlu who's turned into Andrea Pirlo over the last 2 seasons, right? Lautaro Martinez, very, very slept on. Right? Now, great. I love this podcast. Lautaro Martinez, we hit him.
Lautaro Martinez, he's a good player, but he's not clutch, man.
Brother, he is clutch, though. For Inter Milan, he's clutch, man.
For Inter, but...
He stepped up for in the Copa America final. Who scored the goal?
No, but
this year he was in.
No, but not all in all, man.
Yeah, but he's stepping up now. He's at the moments. He's not. You know what? He's a better Gonzalo Higuain. That's what he is. He's always been compared to him. He's a better. I'll tell you something else as well, right? And Lautaro Martinez doesn't get enough credit for this. 2 things.
Rate.
He's probably the best volleyer in all of Europe for a striker. Wow. Go check his goal catalogue out, right? All first time volley, dral. I'm telling you. And his first touch is out of this world. I am not kidding you two, right? His first touch is mental. It's proper slept on, right? And for me, Lautaro's in the top 5 for the Ballon d'Or shout, even maybe top 3. He won the Serie A. He was top goal scorer. He won the Copa America with the winning goal. He got over 30 goals, right? And what more do you want? There you are. Vinny's obviously got the Champions League. Rodri and these, but he's done what he needed to do at his club. He's won the league, he's got goals, and he's won a trophy at national level where he was the guy that scored the winning goal. So he played a big part in it. It wasn't just part of the squad.
I think Rodri, Vinny, and Bellingham will come
be the top 3.
Top 3.
You know, even you were saying last year, and I was thinking about Lamine Yamal's Euros.
I mean,
Lamine was better than Rodri for me at the Euros.
he was.
He stood out more for me.
And you know what? It'd be crazy if they gave it to Nika.
But they wouldn't, that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't even put him in
It'd be crazy.
I don't think they'd put Nika in the
It'd be
top 3.
mind-blowing.
Listen, how do you think he's going to do?
17-year-old winning the Ballon d'Or.
Players to watch then at this year's Champions League. So I've already mentioned the Tauro there, Lamine now you just put in. Who do you think's in the top 3 standouts of this year's Champions
Players?
League? Yeah.
Fucking hell. You made it a tough one there.
Players.
Players. I think Saka for Arsenal.
Of course.
Salah has got a point to prove this season and he looks sharp. I think he's going to be good for Liverpool. And he's always, even when he's shit, he's good.
We know that. Put a masterclass on the Yellows,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't even good that game.
He was good that
I don't
game.
think he was that good.
I thought he put a class performance in
No,
that
I
game.
don't think he was that. His
Me and
finish was
Raheem.
crap. His finish was
Obviously, his
crap.
finish was crap. You don't need to be amazing to beat that guy in net. Oh my days. Oh, I take it back calling him the best 5 in
No, my
Europe.
God.
He's
But
born
yeah,
5.
Salah,
Man.
Salah for Liverpool.
Listen, Cameroon sent him home again.
No
On the
way.
level, Cameroon
No
sent him home
way.
again before the second game.
He mentioned United now, by the way.
Yeah, go on. Saka, Salah, third player.
Oh shit, I was only allowed 3. Oh, my bad.
Take Salah out then if you want, because we talk about him in the Premier League every week. Take him all out if you want. Even go to
No, I
European.
want Yamal, Saka, and I just need to think of a last player. Lookman.
Really?
Yeah.
You really think I don't want to look? You never know.
He's going to smash a hat-trick against Arsenal. First
Right.
game.
I think, watch out for Coop Miners at Juventus. Yeah?
Oh,
Keenan Yildiz, you're going to say?
Vlahovic.
Fair. Okay. I was going to say Coop Miners, Lamine Yamal, and Kylian Mbappe's first season at Real Madrid. Obviously, all eyes are going to be on him.
Luke de Jong.
What?
Luke de Jong.
It's Kane. Don't even get the reference at the moment. I'm just going to... Why you say Luke de Jong for you?
Don't you play for PSV still?
Probably does, but what does he do that's so special?
Strikers.
Yeah, all right.
Knock goals in.
Go on then. Your 3 favourites for the this season's trophy.
Well, it's easy to say, isn't it?
Man City, Real Madrid, and who's the third?
Real Madrid. You can't mess with Real Madrid. Man City, they've got the best, strongest squad. Third, you know what? Heritage, Liverpool.
All right. Are you going for Liverpool in third, yeah?
I mean, Bayern.
I got Hansi Flick's Barca.
Between Bayern and Liverpool.
I got
know
Hansi Flick's
They
Barca.
do look good. Barca do look good.
I've been watching them.
I watched
already.
them, yeah.
Watching them.
And Rafinha looks smoke right now.
You know,
Rafinha looks really good right now. You know
Hansi's
what?
got
Actually,
mumbling.
sorry. Bloody hell. Yamal, Rafinha and Saka.
Oh, so you keeping eyes on Rafinha. See if he's
Rafinha
gonna
looks
carry on.
good.
Yeah.
Rafinha looks, trust me,
You've always been a fan, innit?
I've always been a fan, but like you were saying, you've been watching, I've been watching as well. And these first few games in La Liga, the goals, the shooting, the link-up play.
You know what I like
everything
that I've
looks good
seen?
right now.
Him and Yamal,
Link-up.
the link up, and sometimes they're both on the right, sometimes they both appear on the left.
Yep.
Like,
It's fluid.
yeah, very, very fluid, and they don't mind doing what
He's got
they're
them
doing.
working really hard as well.
100%. And
So,
Dani
yeah,
Olmo was a
think
big
Barca-
signing. Like I said,
don't know, you know, because recently, I know they've got a lot of heritage in the Champions League as well, but you know, Barcelona recently, man, they've been shit.
The Messi,
been shit.
Messi's last few years,
They've been
Bayer
shit,
Leverkusen, yeah. We haven't even mentioned them. That's true. Florian Wirtz, he's a player to watch out for. Jamal
You know what?
Musiala is another one.
I was going to say Musiala when you were
Wirtz definitely. I'm keeping my eyes on him.
Musiala is a top talent, man.
Where do you think?
He's just
Do
unbelievable.
you think that Bayer
I
Leverkusen?
think he's better than Bellingham, me.
Who?
I've said it.
Well, as I said that during
No,
the
no.
Euros. Going forward, he's way better than Bellingham. But I tell you
No,
something.
just-
If Bellingham plays in that number 8 role, yeah, like when I went to watch him at the UEFA Super Cup, and I keep banging on about this, you know, anyway in the group and everything. Bellingham in the number 8 role, right? He's a Frank Lampard man. He's better than Lampard in that role, as in because he runs late into the box, but the dribbling he's got and the power he's got, he's got a lot of power,
I don't
man.
know if he's better than Lampard. Yeah.
Brother, I'm telling you, he's better.
He's
Trust
stronger,
me.
definitely, but Lampard was.
No,
had a
Lampard
tackle on him. Lampard had a tackle on him as well.
Lampard's late run into the box and goal scoring ability, right? Unmatched as a midfielder. Like that's what I was saying. Scholes was saying in that. Scholes actually said, which midfielder can get you 15 to 20? Some of the panelists said there's only Frank Lampard in the history of football that's probably done that all the way through his career. That's got 15 to 20 goals. Bloody hell, Lampard.
season.
Yeah, man, he's only
Every
midfielder.
season.
And for that, you credit
Rated,
that man. He's
man.
like a striker.
Against them defenses as well. Come on,
He was clutch. This guy's mentality
man.
was
This is
mental.
what I always-
right?
you know
And
what I rate.
with that, hasn't Bellingham got that same gene in him that he wants to be there in that big moment?
I said this to you the first, remember?
Yeah.
When I said he's basically more, people were saying he's like Zidane. I said he's more of a Lampard.
Yeah.
But that'll only be proven if you can do what you just said.
I don't think he's going to end up getting...
You do...
Well, he started off with 24.
Good start.
Yeah, very good.
You do at least 5 to 10 years of that, then we'll say you're as good.
I'll make it very clear here, right? He's nowhere near Zinedine Zidane and he'll never get to that level, right? His second touch is a slight tackle most of the time, right? Zizou's second touch was flipping, it was stuck to him. Zizou was something else. He was elegant. He was gliding across that ground. You know what I mean? It was just way above. Yeah. So if you had to pick one winner, go on. From the three, you've picked as your three favourites, City, Real Madrid and Liverpool, right? From them three.
PSG.
Right, you know, because you mentioned PSG, right? What do you make of their start to this season? They obviously never bought any massive superstar other than João Neves, I'd say, right? Fantastic signing. Everyone wanted him in Europe. I'm not going to, beat around the bush about it. 60 million as well.
But
they got it.
I just don't understand. Everyone, originally they were saying it was going to be 100 million for him.
Brilliant.
I don't understand how PSG have managed to pay 6.
Brilliant deal. What do you make of it? Do you think without Mbappe and without Neymar, without any of these superstars now?
Yeah, what did they do?
No, but they've never...
Other than that 1 year they made it to the final, what did they do?
Is it now where...
They need a different focus. They remind me...
That's what I'm saying.
They only win League 1 because no one's there to compete with them.
Yeah.
They remind me a lot of us. A lot of that. We're only signing players because they're superstars and all of that bullshit.
You mean you love in the 90s?
The toxic... No, I'm on about like under Ed Woodward.
Oh, right.
Signing Di Maria, signing...
Just sign the player for the sake of the player.
Falcao, signing, players like that.
You lot signed Pogba, Falcao, Ibrahimovic, Cavani,
no, but they
Di Maria. I know they weren't all flops. I'm just saying all of them were unnamed basically.
It's Sancho,
Casemiro, Varane.
And it's about how they look in the media.
Yeah.
And that's what PSG have been about. They've just wanted to look good.
No, but they moved away from that now.
I know they have... And if it weren't for winning the league so much, that was the ultimate mask. The way we've been winning cups.
Yeah.
Their mask was the league because it's so easy.
You and your cups, man. Right? But it's because they've shifted the focus away from superstars, because they've shifted the focus away from the big egos now in the dressing room. Tell me the biggest player at PSG this season. You'd probably say Ousmane Dembele, the world's most overrated footballer as well. So he's not really going to be leading the...
Dembele looks sharp though.
Dembele looks sharp every season for the first 5 games. That's his problem. That's the truth. That's why he's the most overrated footballer in the world. This guy can do everything with the ball at his feet. That's what's frustrating about him.
Dembele is
you know what I mean? Man. That's what's really frustrating about him, right? And I think because PSG have moved away from this superstar model, it could be what propels them now into the later stages. Because last year, look, when they were playing against Dortmund, they were looking towards Mbappe every time in the end. Mbappe wasn't at the races, and they're not always at the races.
You know what it is? I think PSG have shown that they've got no heritage at all.
Of course they have.
Every year they come in this competition, they flop it one way or the other. They flopped it against Dortmund, they flopped it against United, they flopped it against Barca.
That's all with the superstar models. Then that finally changed.
No, but you can't just expect, look, we've had a little change this summer and we thought, we're going to start the season decent. We've started shit. You don't just come out of the shit that...
You didn't change what you needed to change, did you? Exactly. The flipping glaring thing that was there to change, that tucker ganja sit of his, right? Staring everyone in the face.
Champions League pod, man, shut up.
Right? You brought that up, right? At least these are really the elephant in the room in the end. They accepted it, right? Mbappe's gone now, bye, see you later.
Bro, it took him 3 years, didn't it?
It did, yeah, but the divorce happened.
3 years.
The divorce finally happened, and I'm of the opinion that's going to help them out. You're saying that let's see.
Let's see, innit? PSG... They've tried. They haven't conquered.
Your last year's dark horses were Arsenal. Who are you this year dark horses?
Arsenal.
This guy, man, you're just cursing them. Last year, you go before the Bayern Munich match. They're going to beat Bayern. Boys, I'm telling you, I watched Bayern play this season.
Listen,
they're going to beat
Listen, why has he built a bunker?
Wait, no, now he's built it.
Answer me, why he's built a bunker?
Maybe he's built it to cope with Europe and domestic football, 100%, right?
Bro,
but remember last season.
Look, when you've got Timber, yeah? Saliba, Gabriel, Kiwior, Calafiori. Come on, you've got 5. Ben White.
Brother, don't miss Ben White.
Miss Ben White. Sorry.
They got
Tommy. Have they got rid of Tommy?
They got Tommy Yasu,
Tommy Yasu.
What the hell?
Bro, I've named 7, 8.
Quality, bro, that's 7 quality. That's actually 7 quality defenders.
Come on, man, he's got 2 lineups.
Brother, Kiwior could go to any Premier League mid-table team and start for him. I'm not even joking. So could Tommy Yasu.
Of course he could.
So could Ben White. Definitely started for the rest of them all.
Ben White started for a good Brighton team.
He's starting for the best Arsenal team in the country.
Yes.
Forget the good Bayern team, and he's holding his own. And now they're desperate for him to come back for England. They just don't want to say it out loud because they haven't got a good right back.
You know, with Arsenal now, with this, now the format might even suit them this.
Why?
Because it's just randomised, innit?
And they can rotate the defenders and rotate the players around.
Yeah, just switch it about.
Maybe the lack of number 9 is what's going to come back to bite him. Yeah. So Arsenal, your dark horses again, yeah?
They have to be, because look, they've challenged for the league for 2 years. They've been close. They were what, 2 points off last year? Was it something?
Something, whatever it was.
What,
carry
2
on.
or 3 points. Yeah.
And then in the Champions League last year against Bayern Munich, it was a bit of lack of experience.
And I even looked at it and I said, look, you lot made it shit for yourselves, really.
Yeah, but there's a lack of experience. There's a lack of experience. That's what I'm saying to you. The head of
but
team
they've
comes
got
about.
that experience now, innit? So it's time. Saka's look a year older. They're all a year older. You know, they've got to raise the bar now.
Right, for me, Juventus are the dark horses. Motorball. Forget it, I'll just say it. I'm not saying they're going to win or anything, but I just think that...
Clip it, boys, clip it.
Clip it, yeah, what you think I'm scared? Clip it! I'd love to be clipped. Me right now, mate, Juventus are the dark horses for the Champions League. Where's my Champions League keyring on? I ain't even got it. I shouldn't be carrying it around. Perfect.
Okay, Forza, you.
Yeah, mate, with my Zizou shirt on. Never seen my club win the Champions League. It's about time. Flipping, just seen them lose five finals. 2003, 2015, 3 finals, 2017.
It's alright, just one more than me, minor.
Yeah, at least you've seen your team win it, don't you? I ain't seen my team win it. I've just got that hope.
I've seen 3 European final losses as well, though.
Yeah, but you've seen your team win Europe, man. We haven't seen our team win Europe. We just seen them reach the final band and then go toss at the end.
I've seen them
Europa League
twice.
and the Champions League. I've seen 3 Champions League finals. It's not fair, man. We just
and the FA Cup, don't forget that, boys. Just I'll throw that in.
Oh, man, yeah, that flipping, that was the Champions League to you lot.
It was custom, it was.
Flipping, like the way you was. I know it was. Every week this guy was sending me a 1 week anniversary, 2 week anniversary. He stopped at 10 weeks. Shukr hai Allah, Tawbah maafi kara.
It was good.
He stopped.
It was good once he lost it.
Flipping neck. Who burst your bubble? On a slot in the end, innit?
No.
That Teklu burst your bubble, man.
Pedro burst my bubble.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right.
Right. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Subs favourites for the Champions League, Real Madrid. My favourites for the Champions League, Manchester City. I think Pep's got something about, got that in him, and he's going to want to win it in his last season at Manchester City. See you in the next one.